All right, here's an idea I created called the tornado proof, hurricane proof home, which is absolutely so simple. The structure that we have currently is this right here, which is square like with a pyramid shape. This is the general house structure right here. It's not very aerodynamic at all. I mean, there's so much force that can be generated with wind. I mean, you can see why the roof would lift right up. And you know, to me, this is such a simplistic idea. Like, why have we not moved from this structure in thousands of years? How come we haven't thought about changing this structure? Why do humans put a structure like this on land that has winds strong enough to blow the roof off? Can anyone tell me why that has occurred? Because I can't possibly understand it. Nevertheless, I'm one guy, right? So how can I get an idea to the world that changes the structure of its living condition? Do I go to college? Do I go to school? Do I become one? If I have, what if I have 30 ideas in 30 different areas of society? Am I supposed to go to college and stay in college forever? Do I live forever? No. How does an idea get into the world where it's created from my brain? No one cares about this. No one cares about that. It's about the idea itself, getting to the world to manifest a change and being the creator of it. So simple. So, what I created, and this is just a rough draft. I mean, you can come up with anything, and that is basically an aerodynamic dome for a house. Now, this dome structure, simple, but I mean, you can do many designs with it. I mean, this is just one, thing here. You can come up with uh, different additions, different uh, renditions. Now, what I thought with the dome house, because of the aerodynamic, is so simple, right? It's such a simple thing. I mean, that makes it tornado proof right there. If you do it right, guarantee you, nothing gonna blow that over. Okay, so simple. But also using the aerodynamicness of the house. So let's say maybe you can put some vents right here, and the vents um, capture wind and thus produce electricity. I thought of that. You can do solar panels on the top here to create energy for the house. So we're getting energy coming from the sun. This is, and you can do different structures. It doesn't have to look like that. That's just something simple. But there can be communities, in a structure like that. Um, if you want to go higher, well, let's just think about it. What can you do if you wanted to go higher? Make a higher structure. I mean, I would do something sharper for sure. I mean, something like that. This sort of sharp structure. It just comes to my mind. You know what I mean? But it's such a simple idea. It's such a simple idea when it comes to engineering. The question is, I'm always asking, is how come we have not done something like that instead of allowing this structure right here to be destroyed by storms in areas that are strong enough to destroy, and then rebuild the same thing over and over. No change, nothing new, nothing to solve the issue of the house blowing down. Let's just keep rebuilding the same structure over and over, paying insurance companies to. It's just, I just don't resonate with it. How do we get that structure to change? A hurricane proof house, tornado proof house.